What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Quez the Barber, and you tuned in with Head Canvas TV for another episode of Student of the Game. I got my boy Darius here with me, also known as Dr. Barber. He's a student here at Bladecraft, and we're going to get into this interview real quick. Darius, what's up with you, man?
What's going on with you, big man?
Man, not much, bro. I appreciate you doing this interview with me. So, inquiring minds may want to know, man, from a student perspective, what all goes into being a barber and different things like that. So I'm gonna let you give your perspective on it and your take. So how long you been in the game, man?
Oh man, I've been cutting hair long time, man, since I was about 25.
25?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
36.
Yeah, you've been in it for a minute.
Wow, man. Not professionally, of course, and not officially.
Gotcha.
It's just something I like doing on this side.
So what made you come to Bladecraft?
Man, to be honest with you, I gave up on my corporate, job, trying to find something for me, man, you know what I mean, something I can call my own.
What were you doing before you came here?
Oh man, I was trying to climb up the corporate ladder. I was a supervisor.
What industry?
You know what I'm saying? Medical.
Medical?
Yeah.
Now that you're in the barbering industry, how much different is that for you?
It's a lot funner, man.
A lot of fun.
I mean, same thing. You still got clients and customers, and you still got to talk and be interactive. But,
for sure.
But now, I call my own shots.
So, being that you're in the barber program now, are you here for the Blade, the instructor program, or what program are you here for?
I'm a craft.
So you're a craft. So, since you've been here, what's been some of the most challenging things about, getting your barber license at this point?
I think some of the politics involved in the barbering.
Gotcha.
The barber industry. I mean, it's come a long way from the old school barbershop.
For sure.
Where you go in and you have a seat and you
do your thing.
Barber,
cornerstone of the top, have certain conversations.
It's just Hollywood, you know what I mean? It's just all Hollywood.
So, being that you coming into the industry at a crazy time with this COVID and all this going on, how do you feel about what's going on with the game now, having to wear the face mask and having to be, we always been up on sanitation to the highest regard, but how do you feel about all the extra precautions that we're taking right now?
All right, you guys switch up the game for what it's worth, you know what I mean?
For sure.
If it's gonna be we gotta wear masks, then do it with your mask. If you gotta not wear masks, but like you said, sanitation is always up one, right?
How irritating is that for you though, bro? Because I know them scraps around your ears, that man breathing your breath.
When I'm cutting, man, I zone out when I'm cutting, you know what I mean? And I'm in the zone, so they don't bother me while I'm cutting, but when I'm not, and I'm noticing it, and I'm pulling at it, and it's really irritating, yeah.
So let me ask you something. Are you originally from Dallas?
Nah.
Where you originally from?
Military brat, not really from anywhere.
Okay, so you've traveled quite a bit.
Yeah.
So in all the places you've been, what's some of the differences in the haircuts compared to Texas? Because we all know Texas got their own swag when it comes to cuts. So how has it been seeing the styles that they have here versus some of the other places you've been?
It's definitely they got a couple haircuts that you wouldn't see anywhere, like the Bodie and the South Side. I mean,
ducktail, stuff like that.
Yeah, ducktail. They won't. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that too much. Usually the basics is the temple taper, the fade, the hot fade, man fade,
blowouts, stuff like that. Yeah.
You got different names, but they're all the same thing essentially.
Yeah, I agree. So since you've been doing cuts on the floor, because you should be graduating soon.
Yeah.
Have there been any cuts that challenge you more than others, or is there anything that you want to get a little better at?
Challenging cut that I've always heard. Well, my theology is if you're not challenging yourself, you aren't growing. So, I try to pick out those cuts nobody else want.
Man, and you know what's crazy? Because when I was in barber school on the other side of the fence some years ago, man, I saw a lot of people shy away from certain cuts. I even shied away from cuts like shear cuts, different stuff like that. And later down the line, I picked it up eventually, you know what I mean? But I wish I had took that time while I was in school to hone in on them skills. So I agree with you. You know, you do need to kind of take those challenging cuts, so at least when you get out into a shop, you could be more aggressive when it comes to taking different clientele that they walk through the door.
Whatever come in the door, no matter what the hair, no matter how long it is, whatever you got to do to get it done, it shouldn't be intimidating for you to be like, nah, I can't do it.
Gotcha.